Well, deputies in Jim Wells County are working to give two children a Christmas who lost their mother and father to a murder-suicide this week. The children's mother, 28-year-old Melissa Arandando, was found by the side of the road in Orange Grove last week. Deputies say 33-year-old Sostin Contreras killed her. He was her estranged boyfriend. Then, just after 24 hours, deputies discovered him dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound as they tried to serve a capital murder warrant. Investigators say the two had a history of ongoing domestic violence. Now, deputies in Jim Wells County and a drug testing facility here in Corpus Christi are holding a toy drive for her two children who are just 4 and 8 years old. You can drop off those donations at the Precinct 5 Constable's office in Orange Grove. For more information, just head to our website, KIIITV.com.